Don't know how many of you guys remember this mod because I last covered it several years ago, but this is a monkey knowledge mod made by Doom Bubbles. Basically adds a bunch of custom monkey knowledge to the game that give effects such as things you've already seen in BT5 premiums, for example, like explodey darts, double rings, etc, etc. The reason I'm covering it now, though, is because I just got an update where they added a knowledge for the Beast Handler. So this one over here on the right side, carry a big stick. It's a monkey knowledge where Beast Handlers keep their 0/0/0 melee attack and get stronger as they upgrade them. So it sounds pretty interesting. On top of that, I think after taking a look at all the knowledges here, there's also one that got updated from the first time I covered this. This is the big three, and was not a monkey knowledge last time I did this mod. Sun Avatars, Robocops, and Dark Knights buff the attack speed, range, pierce of any of the other two types nearby them. Sounds pretty cool. So I guess for this video, we're going to showcase those two specific monkey knowledges in detail, alongside getting the other ones too, just along the way, if there's any use for them. Also, I don't know if you guys remember this map, but it's a map from Bloons City. I think it was a special mission one for unlocking the balloon chipper. I think I have fond memories of that, and it being a very difficult special mission to unlock. Anyways, let's get Microraptor, and you can see this one's doing way better than the one on the right side, because it's now doing 2 damage per shot instead of just 1, as you see. So to even it out, we're going to get another Microraptor on this side. Oh yeah, and I should mention this one important detail. So each path buffs the Beast Handler in different ways. So as you saw already, the middle path increased the damage of the Beast Handlers. Just the $100 and something upgrade from Microraptor pretty much doubles DPS, which is pretty good. But other than that, the water path, the top path, which I don't have right now because there is no water on this map, which is why I've also enabled another mod where you can spend $800 to drop kiddie pool. But I'm not gonna do that right now because it's pretty expensive for early game. I think again, I want to showcase the Beast Handlers, but I'll still use my free Dart Monkeys, for example. Again, this one's got the Explodey Darts upgrade. But yeah, back on topic, the water path is supposed to increase attack speed of the Beast Handler melee attack, and the bottom path is supposed to increase pierce and range. So I guess I'll showcase that right now. You see, already range increase from the Beast Handler there. And yeah, this pretty much scales into the later tiers as well. So for example, yeah, let's get Atosaurus right now. That means our Beast Handler is now going to do another +1 damage, up to 3. Obviously though, the later you go, the more useless this melee attack is going to be, because like, what's 5 damage going to be when you have a freaking Giganotosaurus doing 700 damage, or sorry, Giganotosaurus. That's apparently the correct pronunciation, but anyways. I think while we're back showcasing this mod again, I should go over all the 20 monkey knowledge, custom monkey knowledge that there is, just in case you guys missed that first one or forgot what was in there, because I certainly forgot to. So let's start with the primary effects. I already showed you the top 2. Bomb Voyage increases the bomb shooter's projectiles and allows it to pop any balloon type. Attack attacks constantly. You can say that 10 times fast, and projectiles travel further. ICU looks like it takes and removes count for balloons, so kind of like in Brittleman, except on every other ice monkey. And Gorilla Glue makes them, the glue globs, do damage on hit. Anyways, before the military part, I just realized that, right, the melee attack doesn't hit any purples. That's why I guess we got the Gyrofalcon's top out. Now, I probably should have cross-pathed at least one of them to top path, because yeah, generally you want speed or if you want any combination of, or 2, pick 2 or 3 from damage, speed, and range/pierce. Usually, I mean, you guys already know, I love getting the actual damage DPS, so speed and damage. Yes, guys, I'm an official Pierce hater. Also for Let's I just moved up the Atosaurus. The reason why I'm not putting in the good spot is, again, I just want to showcase the melee attack. Speaking of which, I'm going to balance out the other side now with another beast with top path. But yeah, let's just quickly go over military. So we've got snipers can critical strike for double damage. Monkey subs don't need a submerge to gain submerge benefits. And the Dreadnought from BTD5, where the cannons have cannonballs instead of grapes. And then we have a forward-firing monkey ace, heli pilots that move really fast, mortars that can target, and dartlings that can target. Moving on to Crystal Ball, this one basically gives the wizards advanced intel, and the Shadow Double increases the shurikens from the Ninja Monkey, gives an extra one. Alchemists last for 50% more shots, and Druids' personal sniping buffs always have a maximum effects. Also, back to the game here, I'm gonna kill this reform by retargeting the Falcons or Horned Owls now. And let's just finish it off real quick. So support has real healthy bananas. That's the same as in BT5. Spike empowerment is basically smart spikes on every upgrade. Digital amplification gives monkey villages more range. Engineers permanently overclock themselves, and as you see right here, the Beast Handler monkey knowledge. Anyways, we got 2 V-Raptors now for round 40. It looks like it's actually doing more than like 3 damage. Because I thought it was +1 per. Also, I'm just going to mail this round because I'm lazy. And did not prepare for this round, but yeah. Yeah, I guess I didn't look into the code like that in detail. But it looks like it's actually not +1 per tier. It's actually like tier squared. So, for example, this is 3 times 3 equals 9. And then +1 for the base. That's why I was doing 10 damage to them up there, which, yeah, it's pretty good. That's why I probably should have gone 2-3-0. Maybe with some monkey villages. Yeah, right. This is actually really good. Look at this. I got the monkey knowledge for the village there, so let me just also go for jungle drums. So let me go and fix our mistakes here by going for now top half V-Raptors. So these have increased attack speed and 10 damage. Honestly, I think it's a little bit too strong. Like, we've only paid, like, you already know Velociraptors are insane. Now, what if the Beast Hunter just gained the V-Raptor attack itself? Like, let's take a look here. We shouldn't even need to retarget the V-Raptors, I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty solid. So solid that I think I'm just gonna skip the bond path entirely. We're gonna buy some Neo ones back. Or maybe I could have re-merged them, honestly. I wonder if merging the Beast Handlers increases the attack speed itself. Maybe I'll test that after. Yeah, let me just get this one back here, 2-3-0. And yeah, let's do some testing, shall we? So let me merge here to see if this does any more. Yeah, that looks like it does a lot more damage to me. Or not, actually, nope, no, I'm seeing ticks of 10, so I don't think this thing's shooting any faster. We're just getting the stronger V-Raptor from it, so I think I'm better off not merging in that case. Although, let me just test here. If I do merge, I actually do keep the Beast Standard attack, so never mind. This actually is completely fine to do. Because, like, why not get, again, max V-Raptor, because that's the most cost-efficient per damage V-Raptor you want to get. And then you still benefit from the Beast Standard attack itself. Anyways, is it time to go for T-Rex? I think so, sure. So now if the math adds up properly, this should be doing 17 damage per shot, yep. I think it's going up by increments of 17. Let's see what this means for 63 though. Doesn't 10 damage turn it all into rainbows? That is true. But the V-Raptors and T-Rex clean up, which is cool. I think before we go for any tier 5 beasts here, I want to try out that Super Monkey knowledge I mentioned earlier. That was at least new to me. So if I'm reading it correctly, it sounds like Sun Avatars like increased attack speed, Robos increase range, and then Dark Knights increase pierce. It's not like all 3 of them you get for each of the tier 3s, it's like one separate. It's gonna cost a lot of money though. I'm gonna do a challenge, set up a challenge myself, like, to maybe not use farms for this too. I think that only makes sense considering we're getting so many benefits from the Mega Knowledge Pack anyways, that even on a hard map like this, it should make for a pretty difficult time, I would hope. So I'm just going for the cheap one. So Dark Knight first, and then we'll just do a Robo after, even though I don't really want more range at the moment. So here's Robo Monkey, and yep, I see an icon, alright? So that's increased Pierce, I think, on the Robo Monkey. And this is increased range. Like, if you want a comparison, the 000 is pretty close in range to Dark Knight. You see it's considerably smaller when I hover over a new one. I feel like the Dark Knight would be really good in combination with the Sun Avatar, because that has pretty low Pierce when you want the good Sun Avatar crosspath, so I'm talking like a 301. I think I'm gonna get that. And yeah, I think the range that we're getting from the middle path too is enough so that when I get Sun Avatar, it should be able to reach the right side. I suppose here we can see the difference it makes, so let's buy it. And yep, that's a pretty sizable range increase. So now each one's gonna benefit from each other greatly, so I guess we'll fully crosspath them so that they're actually really decent. Also, I'm gonna get a Mib, because yeah, purple's gonna be annoying, that's for sure. Now I think it's finally time to go for some tier 5 beasts, so I'm still gonna do the Giga, but before that, I do want to just test to see how fast does the main beast handler attack if I just go straight into attacks, because you saw earlier that, again, the damage is like exponential per tier. And even just a tier 3 beast, yeah, that's shooting a lot faster than the tier 2. So if I get an Orca, we're gonna get some hypersonic attacks going from the main beast handler, which I know at this point is gonna be doing much damage. Like, even if I get the tier 2, it's gonna be doing 5 damage per stick poke. Pretty weak stuff, but it's fun. And plus, Orca can do some things like one-shot / slowdown some balloons, so you guys are worth keeping around. But yeah, not gonna lie, I'm quite glad that I'm redoing this mod again, because I only did one video on it, and there's no way I possibly could have covered everything in that one episode with there being 20 different things. So there's one more thing I want to test. The Alchemist, remember, this gets 50% more shots on whatever it alks. Or it alks, yeah. I probably shouldn't put it next to Geraldo. because that's useless. But that's huge for super monkeys because they always eat up their buff, like, almost immediately. Especially the robot, yeah. I think I'll get a new one next to the Sun Avatar. And you'll see how long this lasts. Wait for it. Yep, there's the red buff. And it's gone now. And that's with the monkey knowledge. If not for that, then we'd have even less uptime. Also, I'm gonna use one stun here for 98. But otherwise, I think we're good, right? Yes, sir. And 99 here. I gotta use another stun. Okay, I feel like the last tournaments are gonna be a nightmare to deal with. Again, the Beast Handler and Monkey Knowledge appeared mid-game, and now it's time for the Sun Avatars, or the Super Monkeys, to have their knowledge carry late game. I think I might benefit from a Jar Pickle on the Sun Avatar, so let me just do that real quick. Yeah, let's make sure to stun the DTs here, just so we make sure we can beat the insides. One more stun. Nice. Okay, so while I'm already here, what other Monkey Knowledge was there? A double Ranga, right? I wonder if the double Ranga applies to the Mole Press. Like, do we get double the knockback from them? Let's just test and see. Well, it's hard to see right there, but it'd still be useful regardless to get. Yeah, it is helping stall out the right side, so we're beating one side at a time, but I think it's still too much. Yeah, way too much density on this round. Alright, here's what I'll do for myself. We'll get a Tech Tower. One-shotting the insides would be nice. And let's use it now. There we go. That should clear all the density for us to beat the last MCG. Nice. Here comes more ceramics. Okay, gotta use a T-Rex ability there. Not gonna lie, they're still coming in handy. And not the main beast attack anymore, but just the T-Rex stun itself, which is a pretty nice utility ability, not gonna lie. Let me also just give a couple count potions to the two smallest range towers here, just so in case the range helps out. Also this round, definitely a stun, and one more stun. And I think we got a Tech Tower now. And that's how you beat 106, folks. So yeah, that'll last till the end of the game. I'll wait for the next potion to come up. There's something to be said, though, about the satisfaction of just using a Tech Tower ability to wipe out everything on the screen. It didn't quite work that time. I think it's best to do probably, like, start off with T-Rex stuns. And only when we've used both abilities and the Bloons are clumped is when we should unload the ability. So let me just stall one more time here. And then I think one more for the BFBs here, right? Okay. Ability now? I don't think that was... Oh, wow, those cerams just got out of range. Okay, I just got myself one more T-Rex for this round, just for an extra stun, and also a bit more support on the right side here. Just because we already have the Sun Avatar focused on the left side, so I feel like that would be a good idea. It means one side will pop faster than the other. Also, one more stun here, and I think we'll use our last stun. Actually, no, I'll use Tech Tower now. And we should be able to clean up the final part. Yeah, each round is kind of a struggle, not gonna lie. We'll love a Dark Champion, but I think I'm just gonna use the rest of money on more T-Rexes, honestly. Like, the DPS is there, we just need to stall it long enough. And T-Rexes are good for that. Okay, just one more round of DTs here, which I think we're dead to. Unless the stun can hold off for now. No, I think we can hold off, okay. So, I do have the 4 T-Rex now, so I can go for the Giga, but I need $30,000 extra. So I might sell some Super Monkeys just for the last round there. I think it might see how much damage the stick can do, even if it's probably very little. I think 2 of the bats are going on the left side, right? Yeah, okay. I don't think I can sell any of these towers, though. That's the thing. I'll see, though. So let's sell, and sell the Alps, too, and sell this. There we go. There's Giga. Is it too late, though? I think it might be too late. I think I can survive the first bat here if I just use stun here. Nope, die to camos. Okay, good news, though. I think if I just sell the Alp buffs here, I can still go for the Giga without selling the Mib or the Dark Knight, so that's good. Also, a nice feature with the range increase of the Dark Knight. You can Dark Shift it a pretty large amount, so let's go again. We're going to be starting the damage real early. Yeah, I think this is definitely the run, if there had to be the run. Let's move it to the right side here. Let's also get one more to merge into so we can do some micro. Not gonna lie, though, I think this is going to come down to the wire. Yeah, there's more. Oh, camos. Hang on, let me sell this for a Regi Potion so that I can... Oh, that was so close. Alright, I forgot I could use Geraldo's Genie, so I'm pretty sure this is going to be made a lot easier now, right? I'm just gonna glue to be safe. And the final stretch here... There we go. That was a little bit more annoying than I thought, but nonetheless, hope you enjoyed. And also, here's the 26 damage, I think, Beast Handler stick. Considering how close it was, I'd like to say it made maybe a small difference in whether we beat that round or not. Well, especially the, again, super ring of knowledge. I think without it, definitely wouldn't have had as easy a time, but yeah, that is it. We have successfully unlocked the balloon chipper in BT6. Legend says if you want to unlock the balloon chipper yourself for this game, you gotta leave a like on this video. But otherwise, yeah. Thanks again, Doom Bubbles, for making the mod, and have a knowledgeable day.